Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Peter Plays Poorly with Peter Parkour. If you can't tell, we are going to be trying Power Wash Simulator 2, which you probably don't know this about me, but I was a Power Wash Simulator fanatic. I freaking loved that game, so I'm very excited about this one. Uh, let's dive in. If you don't know about Power Wash Simulator, I mean, it literally is exactly as it says it is. Something about it is just aesthetically pleasing. Oh, it's kind of loud though. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair more. Otherwise, I'm gonna be yelling. Okay, I love this so much. I don't know how good of a video this is gonna be, but I'm gonna enjoy every second of it. Man, the graphics are phenomenal. They didn't make the mud look that good. I guess that that is why it's the newer version, I guess. And I remember playing the first one like for hours at a time, and I swear I would sometimes just fall asleep playing, and I would wake up and I'll have been spraying the road for like probably like 4 hours straight. So if you're new to Power Wash Simulator, with each individual part that you have to clean, well, it'll ding like that when that area is done. So as we get down near the end, if we can't figure out what part we're missing, it should, at least in the other one it did, it'll tell you all of the areas. And if you can't find it, you can like pin it and it'll highlight it and start flashing for you. There's also a way to like show the dirt. How do I do that? I don't know any of the buttons because when I initially played it, I played it on the PlayStation. I am now. Whoa! How is that even possible? That's awesome. I was so fast. I was like army crawling like the Flash. Sorry, ADD. What was I even saying? I played it on the PlayStation. It's my first time playing on the PC, so I don't know what buttons to push. I sure know how to pull that trigger, though. Ah. I think I just killed a butterfly, and now I'm going to retire. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Do you guys see that? It like flew right into the street. I feel like a murderer. Okay, let's. I think it wants me to like do the tutorial or like hit all these buttons. So we'll do that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Ooh, cool. Yeah, you could change the nozzles. Change washers. Well, let's. So this is like it's like your light nozzle, right? Or this is the lightest nozzle. So this one will cover a bigger area, but it doesn't get the tough stuff, and it won't get it off as quickly. And then this is like your heavy duty. It'll get this off the windows, whereas the other one wouldn't. Yeah, okay. I prefer the green and the yellow. Yellow's a little bit stronger. Green covers a little bit. I think between those two, other than like what you can't get unless you're on this, I pretty much stick to those. Okay, change washers. I get another one? Whoa. I'm in like heaven. Change nozzles. I'm getting way too excited. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm putting foam down. Cool. And then you can change the distance, so you can shoot like further away. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Highlight dirt. So all of the, you can see how it turns like orange. Oh, there's so much. Somebody put a smiley face. Cool. Okay. Aim mode. It's like a free aim. Cool. Cool. Is that it? Awesome. How do I change nozzles? There we go. So what's the difference between this one and the other one? Harper Shaw, great news. You're fully moved in, and the removals vans moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much more potential in this place. Oh, and Jess says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Cool. So if you never played the first one, it actually had like a crazy storyline. How do I... Okay. So what's the difference between these two? The other, like, this gun and the other gun. It actually had like a continuing story that involved like an alien invasion and like the destruction of the earth from like volcanoes. Like it was crazy, but it was awesome. So you, a simple power washer, ended up like saving the planet. Man, the graphics are phenomenal. Like the water on the window just looks so cool. I will say, in the first game, I was incredibly dumb when it came to like upgrades and stuff. So I got like pretty far in the game without upgrading any of my equipment. So there's one part where like you're having to clean like a park or something or another, and it legitimately took me like 5 hours to complete it. Just having a quick nose round your new crib. It's even bigger than I remember. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it with. I think it's what he said. Ha 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 ha. Let's go green. So I don't know how long I'm going to make this video and or how many videos of this I'm going to actually post. I just really wanted to play. So I figured why not at least make one video and go from there. I need to get some type of like rhyme or reason to my spray. Pick an area and stick with it. But my ADHD kind of pulls me in all directions sometimes. This game is actually free on Xbox Game Pass right now, if you have Game Pass. Which I have Game Pass. I don't have an Xbox, but I do have it for the PC. I'm a sucker for a good simulator game. I don't remember what the first like simulator game I played was. It might have even been Power Wash Simulator. But like I got super addicted to them for a while. Like any new simulator that came out, I was playing it. How do I get back up? Okay. I guess I just like jump. Um, you know, like police simulator, firefighter simulator, gas station simulator. I had like 17 jobs all at the same time, including my, real job. Wrong button. All right. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Granted, this is the very first task. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, the graphics are phenomenal. If I just randomly stopped talking, assume I fell asleep. I read somewhere that the first power wash simulator, like some college was doing like studies on people playing it and how it like relieved stress and anxiety, and I could see that. I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Well, thank you, Harper Shaw. I don't know if you guys can see those text messages because they're like I am blocking them. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. Awesome. I wonder if are we supposed to be the same character? And you know how good my business names are. No, I don't. Like, are we the same character that saved the world by power washing? Probably. Man, we're plowing through them now. Get out of my way, butterflies. I'm not trying to kill you. And then we can, like, use the ladders to get up on the kitty. Hi, kitty. Pet Ulysses. You kind of almost petted him. Hi, Ulysses. You're my favorite. All right. Let's get it. So I wonder which one is, like, stronger. Is this one better than the other one? That should make that dirt come off real nice, like. Oh yeah, look at that. It cuts through warm butter like it's warm butter. I feel like I'm doing like an infomercial. Aha! Okay, we really shouldn't have too much left other than, like, the inside. Get that tire over there. Watch this. Okay, it's not working as cool as I thought, but it is a little bit working. What's up, Ulysses? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, soak this bad boy. And then we're gonna go to town. Buy some potato chips. Or something. Something like that. I don't actually know how fun this will be to watch. If anybody even watches it. I haven't decided what, like, game I'm going to play next. This is going to end up being a just for me game, I feel like. Now, if I post it and it gets a bunch of views, then by all means I'll continue. But I don't particularly see that being the case, but I think I ran out of soap. Whoops. Let's go crazy. Word up, people. Caldera County's premier power washer is back up and running. Yeah. So if your grubby house brings stink eye from your neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of shame, hit us up. And then Camellia Jackson said, "Oh, that's actually good to know. Thanks." So I assume we are the same person. I don't recall any of the people's names or anything. So I don't know if Harper Shaw was like somebody that was always messaging us. I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I played the first Power Wash Simulator. Haha. The sound of success. This is absolutely 100% not how you should wash. If this was real life, you should start like top to bottom, left to right. Not everywhere at once, and then avoid the stealing at all costs. Because when you spray up here, the dirt's gonna have to go somewhere. So it's gonna fall down and get everything that we've already cleaned dirty, but not in video game logic. Whoa. Sorry. I was getting hypnotized, I think. Should be getting pretty close. If you look in the top left corner, it shows that we are 90% done. And it's going up very quickly. So I know that front tire we're going to have to finish. I'm sure there's a few more things on the outside of the car that I missed, but we're getting very close. In the giant levels, which I'm sure to come, there was one in the first game that was like a carnival, and like you had to clean a Ferris wheel and like all this other stuff. Like it was huge. And when you get to like 99% on some of those levels, it can be very hard to find, even when it gives you what you're missing, like in your list or whatever. It can still be pretty hard to find it sometimes. Okay, are we done in here? Did we get all the lights? That's very dirty. Not for long. There's a way to like turn the nozzle too. I guess I already did it. It was probably in the little thing I did at the beginning, but I already forgot what it was. What am I missing on this thing? Or am I even missing this thing? I think I am. It's alright. Let's do a... ooh. There we go. Okay. The bumper. It looks like it even gives you... I see all that on the mirror, but... It gives you little, like, crosshairs. Is it like the front bumper? Ah. Is it the front? It's the front bumper. %. Like there's only two more things. This mirror and the roof trim. Did I not get this mirror either? Aha, roof trim. Got it. Yes. Okay. Cool. And then it even like shows you doing it. Extremely. That's exactly how fast I was too. Like a pro. Or something like that. Okay. Wishy. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals fan. She says she'll give you first dibs on any furniture that she comes across, so keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre restoration stuff, so pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. We just love it when a plan comes together. Okay. Welcome to the downtown. Welcome to the town of Detergent. Oh, Detergento? Weird. Where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we can all live with. A thing happened to us the other day. When I asked my colleague to do a deep dive inventory on our public facilities, we found schematics for revolutionary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure detergento. What? Alright, let's see what's available at the shop. There's furniture catalog. Could buy a. That's a crazy sofa. Okay. You could change like the skin. Okay, so that one's the light duty. These are both light duties. Oh. Why do I have two? Very confused. Can I like buy the? Oh. Why does it say I own them? Or is that just the skin? I'm very confused. Okay. That was just this. I'm an idiot. So this is the medium duty. Got it. So the medium duty is $1,000. I have $200. Raking in the dough. I guess I don't have like any outfits. Stuff you can unlock, I'm sure. All right. I think we'll go look at this place, but I don't think I'm gonna I don't want to make this a very long video because I don't know how if people are gonna watch it or you know. We'll just go look around, but I don't think I'm gonna. Is that it? That's it? I could clean that in like 4 seconds. So we might as well, right? I don't see why not. How do I know there's a way to like. There it was. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like no time flat. Time me. Probably work better if I had. Is this really all it is? It's gotta be more. Like, how am I only at 5%? Okay, this is taking longer than I expected. Aha! There's gotta be more. I'm only at like 9%. How is that possible? Is this like a secret door? So like the Batcave? And I'm really gonna wash the Batcave? Oh, I just killed another butterfly. I am a freaking monster. Don't look, Ulysses. Oh. There is there's a gnome. Get out of here, gnome. This is no business of yours. Okay. So there is more stuff. I don't see the stuff. But there is more, right? The roof, the warning floor, the roof sign? Huh. Okay, well let's... I know I said I was going to stop, but I can't stop. Ever. It looked like it was going to be like a 2-second job. Now it's clearly not. But get out of here, butterfly. I'm not trying to murder you. Yes. Okay. What else is there? I'm very confused. This is the roof. How do I get down there? It is the Batcave. How do I, like... Is it not? Is there a building under here? I don't think so. Is there? I don't think so. The warning floor. I don't... Oh. It is the Batcave. Kind of. If the Batcave looked nothing like the Batcave. And had nothing to do with bats or Batman or fighting crime. Ooh, look at that. Well, you guys probably can't see it. My picture's like covering it up. Power wash surfaces were camped out in the middle of nowhere and I missed it. It looked like a construction site or like some construction equipment of sorts. Not what I wanted to do. All right. That should break it up. This game is so addicting. I do love that sound. Kind of making me sleepy. This is like a really fancy toilet, basically. I guess. I guess I wasn't really paying attention when I was reading about the job. I thought this was a bench. Designed by local visionary Nadia Von Gott, the pop-up restroom was designed to only appear when needed. Relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk, it would detect from the gait of passers-by when relief was required and pop up in the nick of time. Oftentimes, it knew even before they did. Well, that's terrifying. I don't want my bathroom to know, or like my toilet to know that I need to use the bathroom before I know I need to use the bathroom. That's just weird and scary. It sounds like a plot to like a really weird, like B horror movie. How are we only at 47%? When I finish, it's going to open up. It's going to open up and I'm going to have to go in and clean the inside. I already know it. I already freaking know it. What are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? Door light. Oh. There it is. Totally called it. Ugh, gross. Who used this restroom? The Incredible Hulk? Ugh. I don't know that I'd want to clean this with a power washer. I mean, I guess he's wearing like a hazmat suit, but all this would spray back on you, and I would just like never sleep again. Maybe this is how the Hulk got his powers. Hey, Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog's gone missing. Oh no. Panic over the fire chief just left the back gate open. Vulcan's home now. What? Is he like talking in code? Just tell me what you want to tell me. Is Timmy stuck in the well, or are you trying to tell me to steal third? I don't really pick up what you're putting down there, pal. Sure, if anybody is watching and is still watching, they're probably snoozing right about now. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it's common though, but like the sounds, very, very relaxing. I'm very relaxed right now. Even though I'm like cleaning up after Hulk smashed, you know? Got a little too close and it was like blowing back. It kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on Equinox Boulevard. What? Iconic. I'm already feeling the need. This is next level ingenuity. Sorry. Can't use big words when my brain is relaxed. I just killed another butterfly. We're at 83%. Hitting the wrong button. Don't do it, Anakin. I've got the high ground. All right. We're getting there. Gross. Icky. What if you were in this using the restroom and it like dropped back down? Oh, that'd be a nightmare. Be like one of those like Japanese game shows. Japan is like insane when it comes to like game shows and stuff. Where you just like you'll be in like it'll look like a regular porta potty, and you'll go and you'll like use the restroom, and then all of a sudden like all the walls drop, and you're just like on the middle of live TV. It's so crazy. 91%. 96%. We're almost there. All right, what are we missing? The top of that and that door frame. Is there like a step ladder out here? Yeah. Give me this bad boy. About to do some work. Can I not, like, put it in here? Why? Why do you expect me to, like, get up there? Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. Every time I think I'm done, they keep saying, like, all this extra stuff. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Oh, I can lower it. I'm such an idiot. I would have sat there forever. They're still like... Aha! Okay. Alright, what are we missing now? Ew. Well, that's not working. I can raise the toilet seat. That makes the... Just make the Hulk clean this up. It's gross. You're telling me that was red the whole time? Inner wall, hand dryer outlet. Okay, hand dryer. Where? Aha. Inner wall. I already forgot how to do the thing. What was that? How do I... There it is. Where's the rest of it? Apparently I missed several inner walls. Aha! Yes! We crushed it. Did you guys time me? 30 seconds, tops. Gross. I look so professional standing on top of the sink. Rinson, you'll be delighted to learn that the public facility's kinetic sensors have been updated, and it's been successfully reintegrated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again. Tessa, please don't. Don't. If it looks like that, call somebody else. All right, we're just going to go look. We'll go look. Can we get, like... No. Okay. We probably shouldn't. We probably shouldn't go look. Where's the next job? Let me know when you found the place. We've already headed for home. Camping is definitely not for us, and a pair of boggy sprogs and one grubby hubby were in no mood to hang out. Know what I mean? Not really. Don't really know what else to say about it all. Suppose the muck tells its own story, don't it? I guess. That's what my grandpappy always used to say. Is there a, like, okay. Ooh. There's like a hawk. There's two of them. I hope they're not vultures. Okay. I think this is where we're going to call it before I end up cleaning this for the next several hours. And, yeah. How do I save? Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. I think it is. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And be sure to tune in for the next episode. And let me know if you guys like this type of video. I'm predominantly horror games. If you guys haven't figured that out. But if you'd like to see stuff like this, I don't mind making these types of videos. I just don't, because I just don't think people are going to watch them. But if you guys want to see more of this stuff, just let me know, and I'll play it. Anyways, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day. Bye-bye.